And hello everyone, and welcome to Derelict DND, the only D&D game where we're dealing with a bowl of wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. My name is Goji and I'll be your DM for tonight. Joining us at the moment we have Amber,
What's good?
Sherman,
Hello.
Mateo,
Hello.
and Lilac.
Hi.
You all find yourselves, once again, I feel like I say this so much, you find yourselves in the Derelict pub. It is decent sized day. Amber is noticeably missing, but there is a table filled with five. What are these, Amber?
Chibis.
Yes, little cartoony versions of Amber all sitting around eating a cake.
You just couldn't get over the clone thing, huh? Lucky Zoltan.
Oh yeah, we are lucky. Zoltrick is away. I'm gonna.
One was bad enough.
Right, what are we gonna do with 5 Fambers?
Well,
Also,
Goop could probably use some. Goop could probably use some extra food.
oh, that's fair. Yeah, get him, Goop. No.
Yeah. By the way, Amber, you can walk
Our-
in at any time and just see him. What's going on?
I could use some extra food.
Wait, Lilac, don't get your hand too close, they bite.
I bite too!
Yeah, but I may have. You're kind of almost indestructible.
What?
Almost?
Yeah, almost. Watch this. And I
No lightning bolts in the house, please.
overlap. Does anyone have anything heavy? Like a
Me,
hammer?
me.
Just your desire for math evil.
Go ahead, Mateo. Hit one with your fist with all your strength.
I think someone else was offering their services.
Alright, Lilac, hit one over the head.
Okay. I tried to hit one over the head.
Your fist connects and it just kind of stretches outward and distorts around your fist before, after your fist removes, it kind of wobbles around a little looking confused before it puts its thumb in its mouth and blows and springs back to its original shape.
Oh. Start poking it. Can
I
it
run
speak?
over.
Speak.
By God, you've done it. It's also turning into quite the menagerie in here. What's up with this piplup and this starfish?
The mushroom man is Lilac's, and the penguin is Amber's.
Yeah,
There's a
Tyra.
mushroom?
Very
Where's a mushroom?
humorous Backyardigans reference.
That is a mushroom man, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought Pablo was the
Oh my gosh,
penguin.
I'm a fool.
Wow, you guys making deep cuts at Backyardigans and you don't even know the name?
I'm sorry. I assumed it was a Backyardigans reference, but that's my wires must have gotten crossed. I'm sorry. I gotta turn in my fan club card.
Wow, yeah, you gotta turn him into a moose now. He can't be a penguin, he's gotta be a moose.
I was this close to getting a free ice cream cone too.
At the Weenie Hut Junior. No. So what's up with this starfish? What's
Oh yeah, that's my buddy. He's my pal. We've been writing to each other actually.
Starfish can write?
Oh, it's not a starfish. How does that look like a fish to you at all? But no, that is this is my fungal friend.
Oh,
Don't get too
fungal.
close
Ah.
though.
Step back. Will it
Don't
give you
get too
toe
close though.
fungus?
He may not understand what's friend and what's food. He thinks both are both. So don't get too close. But yeah, it's my
Maybe
kid,
not
right?
the
That is
safest thing to keep
quite
around in the middle of a bar.
an interesting
Oh,
thing.
go ahead, Chairman.
Charlie, like, he just yelled, like, saying, that's an interesting specimen. Like, he sounds very tired. For the
Oh,
past
Chairman, what's
week,
wrong? What's
he's
wrong with you?
nothing, just staying up all night doing something, working on something. I
Oh,
need.
you inventor
Mm.
types. What were you working on?
Hey, go real quick. Are hot air balloons already existing in this world or not yet?
They exist in Avernus because Bell has made a few using infernal engines. So you can. They're called infernal airships in hell, but
So, just kind of flying contraption using fire, heat, a balloon. Ugh. I've
Damn,
been
that sounds
staying up
crazy.
all night trying to design this, but I need to talk to Chopper or whoever about obtaining Hellfire.
What? Why would you need to do that? And I light my hands on fire. I've got some hellfire right here. Maybe I can help you out.
Awesome. That's
Yeah,
great to
it's
hear.
produced by runes. I'm sure I could make a hellfire producing stone of some sort. We might just need a power source for it, but I've actually secretly been working on something that might be able to help you out. Goddamn, all my research is coming full circle right now to your hot air balloon. I think we'll get your ship flying in no time, Sherman.
Yeah, and he also pulled something out of his bag, and I've been working on this. Well, I say working, but it's quite basic. He opens he takes out like a big leather satchel from his bag, like bag of infinite holding, and you see a bunch of acid vials in it.
Bagception.
And I got like a lot of these bags. Don't ask how
What
much.
what are you gonna do with all this acid, bud?
Drop them on enemies.
Oh god.
I've been lacking a little bit in our battle, so I figured this could make up for some of that slack.
Okay. Well, enjoy responsibly. You know what
I,
happens if you take too much acid, am I right? Just kidding. But really. Did anybody notice Eric's cousin Barrick over here? He's a real nice guy. Yeah,
oh,
he's
you
Barrick the
flatter
Clang.
me, lad.
Nah, you're cool.
And
What god do you praise, Barrick?
oh, me, I plays La Thunder, god of light.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet, sweet. What was Eric's deity?
Moradin.
Moradin, the god of more.
Dwarves.
Oh, that makes sense.
Usually, it's just dwarves.
Okay, cool, cool. Oh, light god. Does that ever you guys get ever fight about that? Is that like a
Oh,
point of contention?
every year at the winter holidays, Eric needs to insist that me. I know you can hear me. Oh, please. Oh, every year he used
Yeah.
to say, oh, you're a dwarf. Why don't you listen to some of the word of Mordor? And I say, well, why don't you listen to some of the word of the thunder? You go outside and use the sun, don't ya?
That's a good point. It's a good point.
That is a good point, Eric.
I personally think
I'll give him
there
the
is no
first
such
one.
thing as gods. They're beings
Oh,
that have come into extraordinary power, but not God.
Oh, Sherman, you don't want to bring that up here.
You see
Yeah,
both Eric and Barrick turn at you. And they
all
say in
right. Everybody
unison,
sit down.
you just do what you're gonna do. And as this conversation is happening, suddenly you hear screaming coming from this room.
Oh no! I kick in the door, waving the 4-4. JK, I got kick in the door.
I have my gun ready.
What are you screaming about over here?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I need to see Lilac, Mateo, Amber, and Sherman.
Well, my name is John. John Jacob
I
Jingleheimer.
wonder where those people are. We'll help you
That's
find
us.
them.
I have a message for them. A message I feel from a higher power.
Well, I'm Samuel Master. I'll personally deliver it.
Lilac.
Oh, Lilac, good, I found you.
Yeah. What do you need? What do you need?
Those four, you and the other three, you're supposed to go to the temple of Mystra.
Oh, snap. I know her.
That.
My name is Mateo,
Mateo, who
actually.
that?
I, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's kind of meta, I guess.
I mean, if you want to make a religion check with advantage, you can.
Could I potentially make an Arcana check?
Absolutely, I'm
Is,
fine with that.
is how I would figure I would know about it. You know what I mean?
Fair.
My study of magic.
Yeah, Arcana's pretty fitting for Mystra, anyway.
Can I also roll it?
Sure.
Do I also get advantage?
Okay. But don't forget, Mateo, you do have advantage.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
All good, all good.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, well, we'll stick with the 22.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with 22 on that one. And what's your other roll there, Amber?
I get advantage?
You did. Both of you got advantage.
And that'll be a 16.
All right. Amber, you've heard of Mystra before? A goddess, pretty powerful. Mateo, you know what you know about Mystra. Sherman,
Oh crap!
you do have
That's good
advantage.
recoiling.
You can take the advantage. I'd say any spellcaster rolling an Arcana check about Mystra should have advantage. But you also
Me and
know
Sherman
about
share that.
yeah, goddess of magic, very powerful, all that fun stuff.
I've long
She's the
suspected.
supposed goddess of magic.
I don't know, Sherman. I think she's pretty real. I've long suspected that she or some other entity has been guiding me through the weave of magic. It's why I ended up here. Actually, there was something in this area that drew me to the derelict. Maybe she's coming out to play.
You have also everyone's heard of Mystra here.
Ah, yes, my crown whispers to me who the fuck Mystra is, because that's how I'm.
Yeah.
That's why I have the advantage here. The
Well,
runes.
this has to be a sign. We
Yeah.
all know about Mystra. This has to be. It was meant to be. My destiny is being realized.
You're supposed to go to the temple and move the dial all the way back.
All right.
Move it back.
That's all move a
Like-
dial.
Yes.
Turn off the magic.
It is a very important dial. I got this message from her herself.
You sure
Okay.
you're not being
Well-
crazy?
I know it to be true. You have to go to the old abandoned temple of Mystra, and there will be a dial on a pedestal. Sort of. It's hard to explain, but you are supposed to move it all the way back.
Mm. I don't think he's crazy, Lilac. Look at that staff. Look at the beard. Look at the cloak. That's a wise guy outfit.
Yeah, that's a wizard.
I'll kick it. He looks like someone who doesn't want to let us pass.
Oh, perfectly honest, I
Without
look at
going,
an old guy with a long beard and a staff to be a wizard.
That's
well, Mr. Wizard, sir, shall we? Can you show us on the map where this temple is? Or
Of course. It's just by the wastes, you know. And he pulls out his map and points to a spot.
I hear it's nice there this time of year.
It's not bad.
Oh well, what do we call you, good sir? Thank you for dropping off this message. Here's 1 gold.
Oh, thank you. My name is Avatois.
Oh man,
Hi.
I have a
Came
Hey,
up with
Goji, I
that
want to know his entire backstory and how he got to this point.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm running away. I don't want to hear his backstory.
It all started long ago when I slipped on a banana.
I'm more interested in Mystra. Goodbye, sir.
All right.
I
Eric,
don't care.
Eric, listen. I've got a new god. Mystra's calling us. And I've got a date with Destiny. And I put some sunglasses on. Run away.
Eric, can I become a god?
I hope not.
That would take a lot of juice.
How much juice? Some orange juice?
Eric looks at you. Not what I meant.
Hmm.
It would take a lot of power.
So gods are just ordinary people with a lot of power. Bye.
No.
Bye.
I, as we run out of the door hysterically, I'm like, I think there's like a transformation. So I think once you get enough power, you turn into something else. I don't know if that technically still makes you a person, but the semantics are open for debate.
Hey, guys, who should I bring
Trust
along?
Sherman more on this.
Never mind.
You got to make your own decisions. We're already out the building. We're running away, cackling maniacally.
Yeah.
Asking, should I bring Megan or the Five Stooges?
The dragons.
I prefer the stallion.
Oh no, they have school and work today. It's school
Bring
week.
Tyrone.
I'm obviously bringing Tyrone.
Oh god, now I gotta freaking.
I kind of hate Tyrone for not being a moose.
Feel like since we have to push the dial, we might need Megan.
That's what I was thinking. I said the stallion. Big Megan the stallion. Do everything. But yeah. Yes.
All right,
Megan's cool. We like our dirt constructs.
you five just mess around with Kremlik and stay here. Megan, you're with me.
Mess around with
Don't be
Kremlik. No,
Kremlik
poor
too much
Kremlik.
trouble.
Oh,
Poor Kremlik.
And I'm almost done. I forgot to turn on the
I-
fog of war, so that's fun.
By the way, Kremlik, before I go, they like to bite and they crawl a lot.
No, you can't leave me.
No.
And I just walk away.
Alright, focus ping you guys down there. And you arrive at Mystra's temple. I gotta grab Megan.
Get Megan in.
Just to be respectful, I telekinesis open the doors. You got to do everything as magically as possible while you're here. I think she'll like that.
It is old, abandoned, Let me get Megan out real quick here, and then I can reveal this room.
Hi, Megan.
Maybe we should reduce Megan.
Oh,
Walk her
Lilac,
around
do you step inside?
Turn down. Yes.
In fact, I want everyone to tell me if they're stepping inside.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
if I see something terrible happen to Lilac, I wouldn't step inside right away.
Lilac,
I'll let
test
the others
dummy.
step inside first before I go.
Okay.
Yes, let the child go in first.
Admittedly, Mateo was pretty excited. He probably would have also went inside.
All right. I need you guys to take any currency you have, at all, from anywhere, and make that 0.
Ah,
Oh, I'm glad
that
that's
makes
already
sense.
0.
As you see, you feel magic beginning to pull from everywhere, and you see all the coins rushing into the temple, and this old abandoned temple begins pulling the coins in and melting them in the air before pushing the molten metals into the walls, sort of giving the temple, it's still in an abandoned, broken down state, very derelict, but it is now a little more alive with magic as the molten metal flows through the temple.
At least Sherman hasn't gone in there yet.
Sherman, get in here.
Yeah, Sherman, we need your help, bud.
Need your help.
I have a business to run. I can't do it without money.
Technically, so did Amber. So
It's
your
okay, we have a
hirelings, pretty much what happened to the hirelings is that they saw the money that they had on hand just go away.
I'm going to put as much gold in like my bag of 9 infinite holding and hold it closed as hard as I can while I go in there.
What about the hirelings I paid for the year?
Oh, anything that you guys prepaid, they're not gonna, be like, oh, I want more money. But like any current, like paid daily, like if a hireling at your shop, Amber, was going to give someone change, they can't anymore because you don't have any money.
You have a shop?
Her
Yeah, I have a
sandwich,
shop, a movie theater.
which is
actually,
also broke.
I also what about the schools that I funded and
Well,
and colleges?
those aren't in your name anymore. The money's not part of you. It's not considered your money. So it's gone.
Mm,
Oh, no, it's
that
not
makes
gone.
sense.
It's theirs. Yeah, Sherman, as you're holding your bag tightly and you see little tendrils of magic leaching into your bag.
I take out my flashlight and point at the tendrils.
This is divine magic, Sherman.
No!
As you see the tendrils wrap around your flashlight and turn it off, and you just there's almost a pissed off. The tendrils feel pissed off, and they start taking your money quicker and melting it down so it can go into the temple.
No. Why?
And you are now flat broke.
Curse you, Mystra!
I run back to the hideout. I mean, I run back to the bar and I grab Zoltric and Vezrin, and I run them inside, and then I run them back to the bar.
We can't do that. That's not fair. As much as I'd like to. Plus, I don't even know if Vezrin has any more money. She sent me like a whole list of magic items and
Damn.
researched prices, and I was like, well, I don't have to make the prices, so then I don't care. So she
I
might be
completely
flat.
understand.
Yeah.
So, no more hot air balloon for a while.
So you all are
Oh,
now
no.
flat
Did,
broke.
You
did
can-
anyone hear me yell, curse you, Mystra?
Hey, don't say that.
Or
She probably just needed some funds, you know?
anything
Magic is a...
happen?
I was going to I was going to tell you guys about on the door, above the door, there was text in Celestial, but you guys all walked in too soon.
We don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
We just
Uh,
open doors.
Well, Sherman, if you need some help, I could probably help fund it. I
With what
still
money?
I still have like my shops and stuff. I'll still get paid. Not mention, I completely forgot. I haven't paid myself the money for the so I get like 300 every month, and I get like 350. I get like 50 GP a week and 300 a month. So yeah, I could probably help pay for it a little.
All right. There are, of course, a couple doors that you can see. Are you opening any of them? Going through any of them? I need to know so I can reveal. Is the big thing.
Checking out these dragons first, but yeah.
Oh, just they are. It appears to be stone carvings of dragons, and each of them has a name under it written in Draconic.
I'll read it. What does they say?
Um, that one says, uh, dang it, I can't remember any of the random dragon names from Skyrim that they throw. Oh, this dragon's named for some reason.
Odavine.
Well, that's an important one. I remember Alduin, Odaving, Durnavir, Parthernax. Sure,
Bob.
that one says Parthernax. I didn't want to plagiarize too directly, but that one says Durnavir, and they've all got other just names in Draconic. If you want to roll, religion or history, you could try to find out what those might mean.
Because I first, can I have advantage since they're all about dragons?
Sure.
Or which one should I take, history or religion?
It's up to you. If
Screw
you
it, I'm
want
going
more
for-
information about the practice itself, religion.
Lucky.
All right.
Damn. Not. I guess lucky again.
If you want to. Burn all the luck
You're
points
using
early.
all your luck points on this.
Another nine.
Important. You got one more luck point. Do you want to use it now, or do you want to just take the 9 or the 10?
What do you guys think?
Save it.
I see what it is.
Yeah, you can also roll religion or history. You do not have advantage because you're not as tied to dragons as some people are.
Guess so.
Imagine Lilac rolls a nat 20. Like, oh yeah, I know what this is. Yeah, let's see, Amber, you don't remember much about this. You weren't paying attention that day in Dragon School. But Lilac, you know that this is something that dragons do for guardians. So if a dragon is guarding a place for a long time, when that dragon passes, all the guardians' name and a representation of their skull will be carved out of stone and placed as a sign of respect.
Interesting. Your people sure are interesting, Amber. I just go back.
Are you guys going through any doors, opening any doors, anything like that?
Come back here, Mateo. Get back here.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm gonna burst open the doors that are like in front of us.
Wait, Lilac, what
Are
you
there
mean?
any writings about them?
I'm just gonna immediately yell at the top of my lungs, "Give me back my gold! I have a shop to run!"
There's no response.
Is there any writing above the door
Above this
before
door?
before we walk into this?
No, there is no writing above this door.
I swear, I will take this all the way up to Mystra if I must.
Oh, this dragon head here looks
Mateo
pretty intense.
loses.
Did I? I don't know.
That
Goji,
dragon head is above you. It's just
I
hard
walk
to,
up to it
yeah.
and inspect it.
I would like to
Oh,
pop
poor
out my
dragon.
wings and take an aerial view.
Yeah, it is a dragon's head. It is this kind of lighter blue color with silver horns. Pretty much what you see there. It is very detailed, realistic.
Is this like does it look like the head of an actual dragon, or is it like some type of rendering?
Go ahead, roll me perception.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, this is a real dragon head.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's like a magical dragon or something. Are there actually skeletons around here?
Yes.
Oh no. So
Big
I look
guy.
around now, and we find these skeletons. Oh, maybe I can help Sherman inspect how they died. I mean, my medicine's not too bad actually. It's a +5.
Goji, can I tell what kind of dragon it is?
Go ahead, roll me nature or arcana.
Now I roll high.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dragons, man. This is what appears to be a hybrid of a blue dragon and a white dragon.
Oh, hybrids can exist? So what would
This one did. It would be half and half, is what its
Cold,
breath would be.
cold lightning.
I'll be
Lightning.
Like, it's lightning so hot that it's cold.
Maybe the lightning heated up the ice so that it became water. You just have like water on everyone and also electricity and then pa 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 pa.
It's a weird
That'd
one,
be pretty
kind of.
sick.
That actually kind of reminds me of that God of War thing. Has anyone actually
Can
played
I?
that?
No, not yet. Can I inspect these dead bodies?
Absolutely.
Sherman, you want to help me inspect these dead bodies? Even though I guess medicine is a wisdom skill.
Apparently, Sherman's just not feeling it.
Okay.
If
All
you
right. So I
are,
dash
there
around
you
and
go.
do my
Sorry.
thing.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you.
All right, go
I've-
ahead.
Ah,
Roll again.
thanks. Needed it. All right. Big bucks, no whammies.
All right. The way these bodies died is it just feels like old age. Like they were just sitting here forever, and eventually just keeled over.
That's weird. I start putting out little waves of magic in the air. Am I feeling anything? Do I have detect magic?
I got it.
I look over at Amber. I'm like, Amber, lay down some sick beats of magic.
You know it. And I spin my staff, letting it down.
That was actually a good beat, Lilac.
Let's raise some stakes.
Are you casting detect magic?
Yup.
Okay.
And I
Your
can
brain gets because it's magic all over the place.
There is trails of magic everywhere.
Oh yeah, we're in the. Oh, I forgot. We're in literally the goddess of magic's house.
Well, one of her oldest temple.
This is our new base of operations.
You can see magic in the eyes of the dragon head. You can see it looks like that magic is trailing from the skeletons into the eyes. You can see there's a lot of magic behind this set of doors.
All right, Mateo, you get that one. I got this one. We take out both. We do it at the same time. But first, I want to. Is a dragon? The hybrid is dead, right?
Very much so, yes.
Can I pull out my? Wait, do I have a sickle?
Do you?
Hey, get up here.
Oh yeah, I pull out my sickle and I pop out one of its eyes.
Oh, that's not nice.
It is not an organic eye. It is crystal.
Oh,
And
I can
it
pop
has
out.
a white, kind of irisy pupil.
What about the other one? Can I take out that one?
You can. It is blue.
I take the
Stop
blue one.
defiling Mistra's temple. She's probably not going to be very happy about you popping the crystals out of her dragon head.
Mhm. Hey Sherman, want this dragon eye?
I wonder how much I can sell it to Bob Goblin for. I'll take it.
I hand them the no one. And I would like to take the blue one and stick it on top of my staff. Let's see what happens.
Okay, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I step away from Amber quickly as I see her attempting this.
Dirty 20.
All right, you're able to let go of the staff as a chain of very potent magical lightning that probably wouldn't hurt you, but it'd be a pretty decent zap, even though you're not supposed to care about lightning. Runs down the staff, and the eye blows up.
Told her she wouldn't like that.
I just stand there after it happened with probably half my clothes scorched, but pretty much unreacting.
I'm going to guess identify on my eye.
All right, it is a crystal dragon eye. It is channeling cold energy, and it does not play well with others. Trying to integrate it with any other magic item will cause it to react very poorly, and it'll blow up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it in my bag of holding, so I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
All right.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well we might as well just raid the place.
Oh gosh.
I open this door up front here. Why would you raid the place? We're here to turn back a dial.
Oh yeah. We'll do it later.
Because that bitch stole our money.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know that it was her. Also, maybe not the best idea to call her a bitch. I don't know. You're in the temple already. The magic is real. But also, it might not be her fault. Maybe what we're here to do is fix the money stealing problem.
Don't
Wow,
like people taking my
Mateo.
money from me.
All right.
I've never seen you such a suck up before.
Oh.
Mhm.
I've never seen you guys be so reckless before. I don't know.
Didn't you?
No, absolutely not. That's so wrong.
Yeah, it felt
You're
wrong
just
saying
false in that scenario.
it.
This is a pretty.
As it was coming out of my mouth, it felt wrong.
Didn't I quite literally create missiles that can destroy a small block?
That's true. You
In the
did do
center
that.
there, on that pedestal, there is a track along the outside. And at one edge, it's kind of like a circular track, or as circular as it can in that shape. At one edge, that it is like all the way around. If you start from like just left of like 11:59, at 12:01, there is a knob that is in that track. And you can assume that it would run all the way back along the track
Right.
if you were to move it.
I pray to Mystra and I ask her what she wants from us.
Roll religion with advantage.
Big bucks, no whammies, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Why is religion an intelligence skill? This doesn't make any sense. Religion's intelligence, but
Medicine
medicine
is
is
yeah.
wisdom?
I don't know.
None makes any sense.
Medicine doesn't make any sense. Like wisdom's supposed to be your connection with the world.
You hear
Oh
nothing.
no.
Well,
I
maybe
tried
we just
assault
get to
guide.
move this in. What'd you say, Lilac?
Nothing.
Screw it, can I try?
I tried.
Are you just gonna take it and turn it all the way back?
Yes.
All right, yeah, you grab it, and as you move it back, you see the temple around you begin to repair in a way. As you're pulling the dial all the way back, you see the broken bricks begin to put themselves back in place. The moss shies away. And eventually, you're able to move it all the way back to what would be 11:59 on a clock, to the other end of the track, and the temple is in perfect condition now.
Oh, sweet.
Oh wow. I'm magic. How nice.
There are no skeletons in the
Are
dining
there people
hall.
now?
Not.
Are they
There's
alive?
no one else in the temple at the moment.
Can I roll Arcana to figure out what happened?
I will also like
guess-
to roll Arcana.
You guys certainly can. Disadvantage.
Oh.
Can I also roll?
All disadvantage.
So that'd be a
Damn.
10.
What's up? Big bucks, no whammies?
Wow, you guys all rolled pretty well. No one got
I
below.
was born into magic.
Yeah, no one got below an 18.
Mm-mm.
20? You got a 19, a 20, and a 21.
Someone did. Yay!
I like to give Lilac the help action.
So that just makes it standard, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the standard result. Is
No,
a
no,
9.
no. I have passive advantage on Arcana.
Oh, alright, then yeah, I guess that.
Oh no, nothing here. There's nothing here. Head empty.
Who knows?
It's just time magic. That's all she knows. She doesn't care.
Yeah, Lilac, you're not sure. Sherman, you're not sure exactly what happened. You know that was a lot of magical power that was just used there. A lot. Like, that's godly type stuff. Let's see, who got next? Oh, Amber did. Amber, you're also not entirely sure what happened. Once again, heavyweight god stuff. You haven't. It has to do with Mystra, so it might be something heavy with magic and order. Mateo, you're also not entirely sure what happened. You know Mystra is in some cases related to time, but you're not sure what that could mean.
This feels like
Mistra's
a
got
puzzle.
some
Let's go to
tiny
the other
ones.
room.
By the way,
I've
you
got
guys
to pick
can.
up in this.
Okay.
Wait
You
a
guys
second.
can hear noises outside of the temple itself.
Oh, in that
I don't
case,
know.
I'm gonna go outside and I've got to complain.
Make a complaint.
Wait, Goji, when I walk out with Sherman just to follow him, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid, can I look behind me and look at the dragon statue?
There's no dragon head there.
Oh.
And everything looks new?
Yep. And as you guys come out to the main entrance, there are no pedestals, no carvings, no nothing.
Oh. Is Megan
is-
still out
Right.
there?
Megan came into the temple, right?
Yeah.
Megan is still here.
And there's no statues.
Nope.
I think
Can I
we've
put
been
two and two
rewound.
together?
I mean, if you guys think your characters will be able to put 2 and 2 together, you guys can.
Charming
We've
absolutely can. He's got very high intelligence.
And my
We've
character,
been back in the future.
is I wouldn't say a genius, but they're pretty smart, so they probably could.
What'd you say, Mateo? Sorry, you were
I
talking.
said we've been back to the future.
See, is everyone walking outside?
No,
There is no skull.
there's no skull.
No, I'm sorry. That's
Okay,
something
so
that's there in the
that's
present.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Today on Lilac makes me do stuff that I don't have
Lilac,
anything for.
Lilac goes on her own adventure.
Those stairs just lead nowhere.
Okay, so
Looks like they lead to some caves that just haven't been finished yet.
I could be very wrong about this, but there's too much evidence. Either we're in an illusion or we're in the past.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we got time rewound. Was that a question?
Empty
Was that,
library, Lilac.
Empty library. There's no books. Why? This is pain.
Yeah, this is pain. We probably have to kill this dragon. I bet that's what it is. And then we're the ones that put the head on the wall.
Maybe.
Also no
That does
dragon
sound
heads
like a
in there.
really good plot, doesn't it? I wish I thought of that, but
Charming is not gonna get rid of the dragon eye unless Mystra can somehow return all of Charming's gold.
So I assume there's no dragon heads above
No,
each of these
there are none.
rooms, right? Ah, gotcha.
This room has some stuff in it, but
But
you know,
this is dead body.
yeah, there are no dead bodies. There's
What's this room?
there appears to be a magical machine that is very much off. In fact, as you walk around, you guys notice that all the life that the temple had previously, when all your molten money went in, is now drained, and the temple appears to lack life.
Laughing.
Okay, so we time rewound. Quick question: would my character know? Me already know about time-related physics since I'm
not even gonna dive into the cesspool or the rabbit hole that is physics. We're moving away from that. This is magic.
I'm just asking. Would my character know about time and time travel sort of things since I know it?
You guys can, I guess, roll history, arcana, religion, anything like that. Did you guys gather in the foyer? Oh boy, that's also the standard, and it's standard. Just so you know.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Mateo's
I
made
am
up
a
for
master of time.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Does Mateo's natural 20
I assume
cancel out
there's
my
some
natural
stories
one?
about time.
I'll do this. I'll do this. Sherman, I'll tell you what you know first, which is going to be wrong, but you can be easily convinced that what Mateo says is actually the truth.
Okay.
All right, Sherman. Time travel isn't possible. There's no magic that can do time travel. All right, not even the gods can time travel. All right, so this isn't time. You guys didn't time travel. There's no way.
Yeah. Look, this can't be time travel. It is literally impossible. This has to be some kind of illusion.
Amber and Lilac, you guys have heard rumors that maybe one of the main magic gods of order, like mainly it's Mystra, because Primus would not bother with this, has sent adventurers through time before. Mateo, Mystra has absolutely sent adventurers to time before. You've read about some adventurers writings about that. Often, sometimes she does it directly, sometimes she uses one of her temples. In fact, one temple was built a very, very, very long time ago that has the ability to do that when activated with magic, although it is it takes a lot of magic to activate it.
Or what if this isn't Mystra, but what if it's an aboleth?
Oh, not again! Sherman, not again! Sherman! Sherman! Sherman!
Oh,
But yeah, that's
I'm
what you guys know.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh,
So, are there any more rooms? Because all the ones I've been in are pretty boring. There's one with stairs, but they lead to nothing. There's one with dead bodies and stuff. Wait, no,
No,
not dead bodies.
there are no dead bodies.
No. There's one with there's like a cathedral s thing. There's a library, no books. There's a sort of cemetery, no dead bodies. And there is a mystical weird magic machine. Not sure what it is.
Very
It would-
much not running.
It would appear that we've
Not right.
traveled back to a time before the temple was being. Looks like we're in the mid building stage.
You guys
did
do
anyone see
hear
any more
lots of
rooms?
noises outside. By the way, Mateo, if you have said anything in the past little bit, you are muted.
I was getting something from downstairs, but I walk up to Sherman and I give him a somber pat on the shoulder and I say, "Bud, it's the aboleths all over again. You're off base on this one, man. We've time traveled."
yeah, I get too much sense. Yeah.
Do you guys all go outside?
At this point, yeah, I hear the stuff coming from outside.
Let me remove.
Is there a sign above the door on the other side? Like, hey, you're gonna be in time travel, dude.
Okay, but remember, do not step on a butterfly. Don't try.
Oh
to
no, I'm gonna do more than that.
Don't try telling your past self the lottery, and don't try to sleep with your grandmother.
All right. And you guys walk out, and it is a chaotic battlefield. You see there are corpses everywhere. You know, you
Oh,
can
sounds like old bug.
hear fighting going on. And you see, in the distance, close to you, large silhouettes. Very large silhouettes. 6 of them.
This doesn't seem like our battle.
No.
Any battle's my battle.
One has
Maybe.
this sort of
Let's ask.
hunched over appearance with long, twindly beard-like things and ears with wings. Another looks very familiar to a lot of you. Actually, only 2 of you,
Oh, yeah.
because 2 of you never met him.
Oh,
Dang it!
I
I
know.
really wish that I still wish I wish I was playing Barat sometimes.
I feel ya. You see another, which appears to be some sort of large ape thing with 2 tendrils and 2 heads. You guys see someone you all recognize, Orcus, wielding. You see on his belt there is the wand that he has, and he has his sword in his hands, or in one of his hands. You see this large minotaur creature with 6 horns, holding a glaive. And over on the far side, you see a creature appear to be made entirely of fungus, who appears womanly and is standing solemnly.
Can I get a refresh on the people we do recognize?
Yenogu, the demon lord of slaughter, god of gnolls, big hyena guy, wields a flail called the Butcher, and Orcus, the demon prince of undeath, demon lord of undeath, god of undeath, whatever you want to call him, big body with a ram skull for a face, tattered wings on his back. It looks like essentially a corpse walking around.
I forgot. How do we know that guy?
You stole his sword from the devils, and as Fael, the guy who you originally did the heist on Mammon for, and were then working with to pay Mammon back, was trying to plane shift you to the Hells. Orcus pulled you guys to his lair in the abyss because he wanted his sword back.
All right.
God, it's the demon lords.
You see jumping
It's
down.
them. There's the material blending.
Yonogu, he whips his flail. Fresh mortals to kill.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Inogu, I'm such a big fan.
What? Oh, we gotta stop hanging out with them.
I am going to rip you apart and slaughter you. And you see charging forward is a minotaur. Silence! The hunt is what matters most, Yonogu. Shut up, Baphomet, you idiot.
Wait.
What's so bad?
Run away.
Wait, is there a difference between Baphomet and Bahamut?
Bahamut is the good dragon god. I know, they sound super similar. Bahamut
Yeah, they
is
sound
the good
super
dragon god of metallic dragons. Baphomet is the demon lord of the hunt, leader of the minotaurs. And as you're running away, Mateo, you see a figure in the distance wearing a golden robe, holding a gold scepter with a blue gem in it. He has white hair and 2 horns. He looks and says, "Quick! Save those mortals! They must be from Mystra's temple." And you see an angel fly over.
I'm going to grab Lilac and just kind of try and bring her to the angels, so she doesn't get too close to the demons.
Yeah, Lilac, do you allow that?
No, I'm bowing
Yeah,
for his offering my servitude to these people.
Lilac, you're
Whoopsies.
the stuff with your crown, as long as you're within 30 feet of Baphomet, you can double the benefits you get.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay.
Yeah.
Lilac,
I offer my blood, my flesh, my bones to you all. As Lilac bows down.
Lilac, don't do that.
Enjoy ripping you apart. Silence!
We like
We must
having you
hunt
in
her
the
first. You
Hunt?
coward.
Oh, what about hunting together, huh? She slowly starts backing away.
You are prey, silence, mortal.
Oh, pray.
You see, Yonogu whips at Baphomet with his flail and hits him. You're an idiot. The slaughter is what matters most. Yonogu! And they start basically fighting each other. It looks like Yonogu is winning.
Oh, no!
It doesn't look like they're going to kill each other. It appears that it's just kind of a rivalry tussle.
A tussle.
But they are fighting.
Wait, so I gain my strength from my crown. Would that double?
The benefits would. So like the bonus would be doubled.
Oh. Okay.
Say, what happens when an angel touches me? I need to rephrase that. What happens? There is no good way to say it. What happens if I come in contact with one?
Why would anything happen?
In chaotic neutral. Not to mention
They're not just gonna like touch you and blow you to
You
smithereens.
explode.
They're good
Chaotic
beings, but they're
neutral.
not like. Oh, you're not a good alignment. Oh. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm chaotic neutral.
You're. I know. You're still fine. They're not just gonna touch you and you're gonna explode. Don't worry. There's nothing bad that would happen, especially because they're mortals right now and they were just told to protect you.
All right.
Wait,
Wait.
Baphomet is free?
What is going on?
Mortals, come! Quickly, please.
But why?
To safety! The demon lords are distracted, but they will not stop. They will attempt to kill you.
All right.
Don't tell me
know.
twice.
I'm fighting. It's so. Baphomet is fighting. I've never seen it. I guess no one has.
What is going
But the
on
fact
here?
that no one.
I have seen these two
There's no one
fight
with-
many times, and I have also seen them kill countless of my brothers and sisters. Please.
What? Baphomet should be trapped.
She ushers herself along, confused.
Before Lila can say that, I put my. You should not speak out loud anything.
What do you mean?
If we tell them what could happen, it could not happen.
Are you trying to silence me?
What? No.
Okay.
I'm
La 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 la.
just try not to reveal anything too important, or else something bad could happen.
You see is... Go ahead, Sherman.
Is this war like important in the history? What do we know about this war?
You can roll me history with disadvantage. It is a very high DCA to know what just might be happening here. This is old stuff.
Like
Uh,
very
11.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know nothing.
So even Lilac wouldn't get like neutral or anything.
No, it'd be neutral.
Let's fucking go, boys and girls. Let's do this.
Mateo.
I've been waiting my entire life for this situation.
You think it has so... Okay, we'll do Lilac first. Lilac, you do know a bit about the demons, so... you're pretty sure that this has something to do with the Blood War? In some way?
Mateo, give us a history lesson.
Mateo doesn't even know
Well, this
exactly...
is a story all about how my... No, I'm just... I can help it.
No.
So yeah, the magical energy is pulsing through my brain right now. I seem to remember I have like a That's So Raven vision of like a book I read.
Yeah. Brain blast.
You guys see me make a weird face as I recall the information.
This is before the Blood War, you think.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh
like
my god.
pre... You're not exactly sure when you are, but you are really far back. And the fact that those 6 demon lords, who are all pretty powerful, especially Demogorgon and Orcus, are all on the material plane, means that you are far back. And as
Yeah,
you are...
And also quite buddy.
Yeah, not... It's more of a begrudging working together, you can notice. You see
Yeah, but they're working together.
Orcus, one of Orcus's heads shouts, "Stop, you idiots! Rip the angel apart!" What he said.
Oh no. Get over here. No,
And
don't die, Angel.
Baphomet and Yanogu stop fighting, and Baphomet takes out
Can,
his glaive and
can
slams
I
it
vortex
down.
warp one of them?
What's this? What's the save?
It's a Constitution save that they can choose to fail. So I'd vortex warp one of the angels.
Oh, one of the angels? Yeah, which one are you going for? Are you going for the Solar or the Planetar?
Whoever seems stronger. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but
Solars. Solars are stronger.
okay. So this guy's the Solar, right?
This guy.
Or okay. So yeah, I vortex warp him out of there. I'm just like, I only got one of you. I get to him before they stab. They stab the other guy. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit,
They
we
rip
can't
him
lose all of them.
apart. They just tear him apart. Yanogu wraps his flail chains around him and pulls as Baphomet swings his glaive down, cutting him in half, and they just rip him apart happily before they return back to their
Ooh.
side.
Guys, I think
of
we
the
should get back to
battlefield.
the tempo.
So what's happening here? We need to leave. Does not seem like a
Need to
good
get back.
situation.
You see this
Yeah.
person, this figure, tall figure, stands above you all with his scepter and his robes. He holds his head. I am so sorry. I've forgotten Mystra had built that temple, had that temple built here. I am sorry that you mortals were in the way, and I have lost another one of my angels. I am
Yeah, I think
Asmodeus. It is nice to meet you.
Asmodeus.
Yes.
Oh, word. What is? I feel like I've
The
heard
god
that
of
somewhere.
Valiant.
Did you say Valium? No, I'm just
Yes.
playing. I know you. But
Yes.
that's what it sounded like.
The god of here. I was thinking. I forgot what his godly title used to be. I am the god of valor, and I am waging the war to keep these demons from taking the material plane.
Well, now I just feel like we can't leave, but I really think we should.
If anyone would like to
We
make a
should
history check about the name Asmodeus in any way, you have advantage. It could even be religion or arcana.
Oh, you could have told me that. Can I re-roll that?
Yeah, you do have. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't know why you guys might know something about the name Asmodeus in history, but you just might.
I feel like that's nothing.
I got 10 and an 8.
It's a bait.
It's just a name.
And it's just a name. Who the fuck is Asmodeus?
Yeah. Amber, you know
A lot
you've
of-
heard the name Asmodeus, but you're not sure where, but you know it's usually not in a good connotation. Lilac. Asmodeus is most known for being the Lord of the Nine Hells.
Oh, God.
Oh right.
Sherman. Yeah, Asmodeus. That's the Lord. That is, as you know, the Lord of the Nine Hells, Lord of Lies, ruler of the Archduke of Nessus, the big kahuna down in hell.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a word just because, like, either we might be killed or he's not ruler of hell yet.
Mateo.
Because Sherman's gonna keep this to
Yeah.
himself.
Asmodeus. What I said before. Interesting fact about Asmodeus. He's a fallen god, as you know him. And he got corrupted from fighting the demon lords.
But we could save him.
Well,
We could make it so he never goes to hell.
Well,
Are you
we
saying that out
nope.
loud, Mateo?
Nope.
I whisper everything into your ears, and I'm like, guys, look, let's just save Asmodeus,
We
and
can't
then
interfere. Who knows what will happen?
not to mention
You-
with him in charge, maybe with Goji with him in charge has the attacks from hell slowed down at least.
Well,
Mystia needs us or something. I doubt this is it.
by the way, I'll real quick give some information, extra information to Mateo. Hell really didn't do anything before Asmodeus crashed. There weren't even devils before Asmodeus fell. There were Batorians, which never really left Hell. Or Bator is what it was called before Asmodeus took charge.
Nah, y'all. I'm telling you, I know that before this guy went to hell, okay, there wasn't anything crazy going on. I mean, there was some hell stuff, but they weren't leaving hell. They were all in hell. They were doing their thing there. This guy, he started, you know what I mean, shaking it up once he got there. He was corrupted, and
Okay.
he raised the stakes, if you will.
But
Okay.
what if
But
And
something
I'm just
first,
gonna
worse
say, you were
happens?
teleporting right outside of here. This is exactly
I
what it was.
I can agree with this plan, but first, I need you to tell me what corrupted Asmodeus. Because if we don't even know that, then we have no play in this. We have no say
Mhm.
in any of it.
It
Well, I
was him.
mean, what came to me was that it was the act of fighting the demon lords that corrupted them somehow.
Oh, great. So we just have to make Asmodeus not fight the demon lords. Okay, so how would we do that?
By killing them ourselves and taking on the corruption as noble sacrifices.
That is quite literally the stupidest idea I've ever heard. It's coming
That's
from me.
fair.
Then we become
Mateo,
evil, and then in the future we'll
no,
I don't know, do
no,
something bad.
We'll stop
Not to
ourselves. It's
mention,
stop.
real simple.
Oh my,
you guys said I've been acting a little bit evil. What happens if I actually become evil?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Hey,
That's
this is
fair.
a horrible plan.
Yes, but
Mhm.
Mm. Well, I did just save one of his planetars. Maybe he'll listen to us because we just pulled up and we're like, "Yo, we're actually from the future, dog." Oh no, but maybe he's all like, "No, it's gotta go the way." Okay, so don't tell him we're from the future.
not to mention, what about the timeline thing? What if it still happens, even though we try to stop it? Like,
Well, then at least we gave it our best effort.
true.
Could you live with yourself knowing that you were here and you did nothing?
Yes.
Yes. I
I couldn't.
What's stopping us
Well,
from
then
knocking
you can
you
live
out and
here.
dragging you?
What?
None.
I mean, why would you want them to gain this super powerful evil entity? Wouldn't it be better if they didn't? We have an opportunity right now.
Because
Mm,
A, if we do stop them, they survive, and that could result in more problems with us in literally the future.
Yeah,
B,
but we also keep this Asmodeus guy.
it could also result in half of us not even being born. But let me put it in perspective for you. Say you went back in time and kill Hitler.
No one knows who that is. That doesn't exist.
Who the
No.
hell is
Mhm.
Hitler?
What are you
I'm just
talking
gonna
about?
imagine that
Everyone
you
shakes you.
listen to
What are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake. Say you went back in time and killed,
A Sarac is a good
A
example.
demon lord?
a demon lord.
Well, they
And that
can't.
demon,
I'll just type it in chat.
anyways, say back in time you kill like a bad guy who's killed millions. But also say that someone your grandmother dated fought in that war and died. Then that would mean that person your grandmother dated survived and you wouldn't have been born.
I feel like this is unrelated. Mateo, do you think this is related at all? Sherman.
Do I think what's related to what?
No,
I don't know what Amber's saying.
Oh, Amber be wildin' sometimes. You just gotta let her go. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
all
no.
right, all right.
Yeah. We weren't really considering that.
Look,
Essentially,
that's a nice plan and all, Mateo, but those are the demon lords.
that's fair. That's fair. Maybe we don't actually fight them, but we could convince him not to fight them.
Then who will fight the demon lords and they take over rampant over the material plane? And what, Mateo? And what?
Maybe he marshals some godly forces or some shit.
What happens in the present? What happens on our own time? He's fine, Mateo.
We could die. Or we'll
Yeah, but
come
what
here.
about this guy?
What about
It's like,
what
yeah,
about him?
everything is fine.
He
Everything
lives.
is
He
fine.
gets corrupted, sure, but he has his own life down there now. He's a lord for crying out loud. A king of the nine hells. What the hell do you want?
Yeah, but he seems like a good homie, and he has to get sacrificed for everybody when we could try to. We don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, in the future, if it's that bad, they'll send some other motherfuckers back in time, and then they can fix that part,
Uh, yeah, sure. I'm sure Misty has got, or whatever his name is, has got it covered. You know.
right? You know what I mean? It's time travel,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. You know what, Mateo, you're right. You're right about this. I agree. We can try. We've done dumber things.
I
It's
just
like we're
suppose
already time traveling.
So
Like,
Amber, you're walking up to to Asmodeus as he's. Listen, Belphegor, this is important. I would recommend calling more angels that they can spare from Mount Celestia. We have to drive them back. I will try to take on Demogorgon myself.
hey dude.
Yes, mortal. Can I get you to safety in any way? You shouldn't be on this battlefield. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just one thing.
Yes?
Chances are we'll meet again, right?
I do not know. It is a possibility.
Well, can you make a promise for me?
What is that?
No matter what happens, can you promise not to in any way hurt me and or my allies?
I?
Oh yeah, by the way, my name is you can just call me Amber. If I get a feeling we'll meet again one day.
You see, he takes a
Hold on,
knee
hold on.
and lowers his scepter. I, in my best knowledge, shall not stand against you or your allies unless you so choose to stand against me and risk my life.
Hope we'll meet again one day.
Lilac writes a
Seem like
Lilac gets a piece of parchment and
Can I
writes
get that in
down.
writing?
Can I get that in signature?
Of course, mortal. And he, an ethereal quill appears in his hand, and he signs it.
hey, can I do a holy dap up with him?
What?
Roll performance. As you guys dance around the issue of the fact that you're standing in front of the eventual Lord of the Nine Hells.
That's a 14. I like use my luck roll to be.
Your last.
Oh man.
Dang.
Oh no!
Does anyone give me the help action?
I don't have proficiency in performance, so
how does one help you dap someone up?
How
Yeah,
how does one help you dap someone up?
it's an
Or
alright
make-
dap
Oh,
up,
Baphomet.
Amber.
He's so worldly at
You know what? You know what? Actually, now that I said it that way, I use telekinesis to help her dap him up.
Absolutely. Go ahead, roll again.
Ooh.
No!
Oh no! So we're taking the 14.
You're the worst. You're the worst dapper in all of
It's an
existence.
alright dap up. He's like, what are you doing?
Wait, can we try that again?
No. I'm sorry, mortals, but
Wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
busy.
You
I
get
have-
one opportunity to dap up a god, Amber.
Oh, wait,
I'm so sorry about my partners. Ugh.
But anyway, so I guess am I about to try to convince him?
It's
I
up to
whisper.
you. If you guys want to talk to Asmodeus, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, look, Mr. Asmodeus guy, God, sir. I know I'm immortal. Um, but we've come back in time, you see, and you really just you shouldn't fight this guy. These these demons here. Maybe you personally should leave and let more angels come in and they fight them while you go muster some other good god guys so that you don't get all corrupted in this battle here and become a lord of the nine hells.
Mateo,
What?
Because that's what's gonna happen, by the way, if you go fight these guys.
look, he's insane. All right, don't listen to anything he says.
What?
Are you all truly from the future? I know Mystra had thought about that. She enjoys the idea of mortals being able to see important moments in history, but
Yes. We are.
then she has brought you here to see what?
No, not to
We have no
see.
idea.
Asmodeus, not to see, to save you.
We don't know if
People,
that's
You
your
don't
will or not,
deserve to
but
become.
guessing.
I mean, I'm convinced. I say it out loud
Not.
completely.
I am. What are you saying? Are you saying in this battle I face a demon and I come out as bad as they are?
I think you face a lot of demons, and then you come out as bad as they are. Yes.
You sort of banish them, though.
He sets the scepter into the ground as it. Oh my gosh. I could not. I do not know what to do now. I am the god of valor and I am supposed to know what to do. I was tasked with keeping the demons off the material plane and I do not know how.
Oh man, don't worry
I mean,
about
you
that.
do that. You do
You
that,
are the
though. You
god.
do that.
Yeah.
I do,
And
but
honestly, what you need to do
Yes, you do.
is get some more gods together. You know what I mean? You just don't do it by yourself. Maybe that was your flaw there. I don't really know. I'm just here to give you the
the
warning
gods
from in the
they are
future.
indisposed. They are tending to their mortals, tending to what they rule over. I was the one who could save the material plane, the mortals. They tasked
By
me.
yourself?
Well, these are demon
Oh.
lords. They are not gods per se.
I mean, that still sounds kind of crazy. Everybody needs a team, bro. You
My
can't shoulder
angels
these
are
kind of
my
burdens.
team. Belphegor. He is one.
Yeah, your angels didn't really seem to be on the level necessary to actually aid you. They may be demon lords, but some of them do become gods in the future, right?
They are
No.
Isn't
little g gods. Asmodeus, he's a big
Yeah,
G
no.
right now. All the like Mystra, big
Yeah.
G. Morden, big G. Lathander, big G.
right, right.
Orcus, little G. He's a
But so
god.
that's something, right? He's
You
he's
banish them.
still. You can
Banish
banish
them?
them. You can do that.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I mean, that's a good idea. Yeah. See, this is why we came from the future to just spitball to help you out real quick.
No, I mean, like, isn't that what he did?
Um,
Yo no sé, mi amigo.
yeah, go ahead, roll. You guys can roll me history or arcana. I'd say just standard is fine. It is a heightened.
Okay.
Because remember, this you're thinking about old stuff about how Asmodeus dealt with the demon
Understand.
lords.
Now, I don't want to really pull it here, but could I get
Oops.
advantage because I've just been
Standard.
slaying these? Like
Sure.
I've already kind
We'll give
kind of
you and
built
you
a
alone, Mateo,
foundation.
get the advantage. Oh wow. I
Good.
mean,
No one knows.
yeah. So it's all right. We're gonna take the 14 for you both anyway. Um, you guys, I'll be nice. I'll give you a little inkling of a hint. You think Asmodeus did banish them in a way that involved killing Demogorgon on the material plane. But then you're pretty sure after that had a major part in him falling.
I explained that to him.
Yeah, Amber, you also know that because you got a 15. You got the highest. You're
guys,
like, I'm pretty sure killing Demogorgon has a lot to do with him falling.
guys, I just realized something.
Yes.
Has anyone ever heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Oh yeah, yeah. That might happen.
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's see.
What if we intervening with this caused them to fall?
Well
Yeah,
then,
I guess
that
that
was meant
could
to
be a
happen
thing.
then. Yeah.
And then that's what we were supposed to learn from this whole thing from Mystra. So, I mean, either we do help
But
him, or the real journey was the friends you made along the way. Am I right?
but either way, we'll try our hardest because that's what we do.
Lilac gets it.
Even if we're in the way.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Listen, we've set
It's
on
either
fire,
good to have.
murdered, ripped apart. We don't allow
What'd you
that.
say, Ben?
I'm just saying. What are we going to do? This sucks.
Let's fight, because fighting is fun.
Yeah.
You see Asmodeus prays and some more angels appear.
Asmodeus, will you let us fight with you?
If you can keep yourselves safe, I suppose, you may fight with me.
I don't
Yay.
know if we can, but I'm willing to try.
My angels will go
Oh
by
yeah,
you.
we'll try.
The angel Belphegor will be your escort.
Belphegor! Hi, Belphegor.
Greetings. If you are from the future, what would you have me do? You are more knowledgeable than I in a rare occasion.
Are there no other gods of justice and life that like also would have an obligation to deal with? Sorry, I was also eating candy.
All good.
That would also have an obligation against creatures of these sort. Your 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 portfolio is valor, but these demons, most vile, they overlap in a lot of divine domains, I'd imagine. I don't. You can't, just because you're supposed to be the guy. That's great. Be the guy that rallies the forces to really put this shit down. Don't just go out here because you feel like you've got a chip on your shoulder about having to be the bravest person. Be brave and be smart in the moment and do the right thing. Okay. If you're not brave enough to do what you need to do because of who you think you're supposed to be, then that's the real failing here. And I tell him that shit. Go get some of these other
Don't kill
motherfuckers.
Demogorgon.
Yeah, and we're gonna fuck these guys
That's
up.
my chip. Don't kill Demogorgon. That's my chipper in here.
I suppose I could call more of my angels. I could call all of them to here.
Alright. Fuck it. I like to open up my blue box and I walk in.
Alright.
Does anyone need something I can probably make? Any repairs?
None of my stuff is damaged.
Alright.
And my
Uh,
stuff is damaged.
Mm-mm.
I like to
isn't
There
your
was some
armor
mental
damaged?
damage from last session.
pull out 42.
Oh.
If there ever was a time.
True. True.
Alright. I like to strap it to my back like a rocket launcher. Give me the signal.
Very quickly. Um, Okay. Just because we're like preparing to go into this, I guess. I'm going to take some of my blood and on my gauntlets and the magma sword. I just want to draw that rune of transference that I had studied for with the Arcan Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use that same rune, and I want to connect them. If you see where I'm going,
Are you trying to tie your gauntlets to the sword in a way? How
I'm
so?
tr- well. I'm trying to use that to be able to change the damage type of the magma sword, the same way I can do with the gauntlet.
Hmm. Interesting. If only you had someone who could, who has enough power to overrule giant magic like that, but nearby. Because currently it's just
Mister,
holding.
uh,
Yeah.
would you could you please assist me here? I've got some quick runage I'm trying to lay down. I've got this big magma sword, but I'm afraid it won't be quite effective against guys of this nature. I can change the elements of my hands, my gauntlets here, but I'm trying to connect it to the sword. You seem powerful.
Hmm. He holds out his hand, and a brilliant light glows. And you see the lava in the sword begin to swirl around inside the blade, and it glows brighter with magic. You should be able to alter the lava's properties now.
You've done me a great service here. I'll make sure I put it to good use.
You seem like a cool dude, Asmodeus. You should visit the our pub one day. It's called the Derelict Pub. Visit it on 1889 or whatever D&D. Should I even ask what our what the current time is?
No, it is. Where you are right now is happening thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years ago. It is the important part.
Yeah, but what about our current time? The time we came from? Do you even want to talk about
Just
it?
watch out for us, okay?
It's somewhere.
It's in the hold on. Let me write down a copy of the paper you wrote for me. All right, just our names here.
Just visit us our at that pub on in 1889.
uh,
Drink with
understood, I suppose.
So, okay, so
Gonna activate her storm rune.
All right.
uh,
Are you
what's our team name?
guys charging? Are you waiting?
Well, Mateo, out of everyone, I'm pretty sure you're the leader. What's your say?
This is a democracy. I'm not the leader of anything. I just make impassioned speeches sometimes. Um, no, yeah, I don't know what's up. I actually had gone. Um, I heard a bit of what was happening, but what would we possibly be waiting for at this point?
I suppose give the signal to Amber to fire 92.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, be careful, Amber. You know,
All right. By the way, I got something
let's.
special here. I pass you a bag. When you get close to them, drop this on their heads. Should deal some pretty good damage. Just
Interesting.
do not open. As in, once you open it, point it point the open part at the person you want to hit, not at yourself. Not saying want your head to be ripped off.
That makes sense.
I don't think I'll be able to hurt any of them. That's fine.
All right.
Why
Now roll
not?
the missile. Bang.
All right. Go ahead. Roll your
Why not,
damage.
Lala?
All right, so that'll be a 10d10 force damage. Go.
I gotcha. Is there a save against it that we decided on? Sorry.
Not really. I don't know. It was a missile deck. I guess dexterity would make sense.
Okay.
But I haven't real.
I'll just say they fail for simplicity's sake.
And because of that, let me do the 8d the rest of the damage. So that'll be 12 8d6. Which is going to take me a long time.
Just do the math. Just roll 96 d6. In fact, you know what? I'll do it, and I'll kill roll 20 real quick here.
Roll 20 can do it. Don't you put that evil on them.
Yeah, roll 20 can do it.
Oh wow, that's not 96.
Yeah. That's
a,
not. That's. It's a bit more than 96.
What is the damage
but...
type?
It's half and half.
Is-
Poison and acid. Well, originally was acid. What'd you say the demon lords were immune to?
Let me pull up one of their stat blocks.
All the physicals and poison.
Open
Oh yeah, well I got rid. After I found out I just made it all one type damage. So after I found out the demon lords were immune to poison or acid, I just made it one.
Okay. Well, that would probably just erase some of these guys. But that's not very fun, is it?
No, it's not.
Kind of
Don't be lame.
the whole build up. Just
Don't be cringe.
Just like, oh yeah, just fires one missile. All right. You know what? I'll ask you guys. Is it all right if I just have all their current HP totals with you guys? Because that is still a lot of damage.
Yeah, fuck yeah, sure. Sure.
Yeah,
Amber, what do you think?
I
You
think
are the
that's
one
a
firing the
great
missile.
use for those crazy weapons.
You say again?
Is it all right if instead of just, deleting some of these guys from combat, I just have all their HP?
Sure.
All right. Just wanted to check with you, because otherwise then it just kind of becomes very, in my opinion, anticlimactic. Okay, 337 halved is 174. No, it's 169. Okay. 333, ha ha ha, how funny, because that's Yanoga's health pool, because it's half of 666.
That is kind of funny.
Huh.
What's funny?
Neat.
I don't know.
What's everyone's reaction to me throwing down becoming Death Destroyer Worlds?
Oppenheimer. Charging. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
go
little bit of shock, just like, whoa. And then they all charge in. Everyone
Yeah.
roll initiative.
I ride a glowing surfboard of lava.
Wow, dude. Zugmoit sucks.
25.
Turn order.
We were doing this big bomb thing here, Goji, but I
Oh, no. Go ahead, Mateo. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say me and Lilac were in the chat and she was talking about her teeth here. I don't know if you happen to see that. Could I have gone
Carve.
through with this here? I was
Yeah, that can be done. All right, these guys are all gonna go off of Demogorgon's initiative. Wow. Demogorgon also got a nat 1, so
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Demon's
fuck
got a
up,
nat
Gorgon.
1, and Lilac got a nat 1, so they're losing their turns, unfortunately. But all the angels are going off of Asmodeus, and all the demon lords are going off of
You know what? Can you make my token bigger?
yes, I can. Give me a second. Let me just
Yay.
extendo.
Oh, I'm so big.
The angels fly in. Fly. Fly, fly. Asmodeus soars over. Technically, I think Belphegor abandoned you guys, so he's gonna stay with you guys. He's holding all his stuff to just follow you around, because that's his job. As all the angels fly in. Halt, demons! You shall stay on this plane no longer. Amber, it is your turn.
Alright, I don't have my bag on me. Let's see here. Time to whip up something good. I had to fly into the air and I like to cast a lightning bolt. 7th level. Wait, how far are they?
Pretty far. Let me just take out my measure tool, and from you to the demon lords, it is roughly 170 feet.
Damn. Hold up.
And they can't move yet, so it's not gonna be like, oh, you all crash. It's, let's go.
Give us a second.
Yeah, we gotta make it over there. Why are you so
Give us
far
a one.
away?
I like to move 30 feet.
Alright.
And I like to move to here. I can't cast lightning bolt because it has a range of 100 feet. So I cast fireball.
Alright.
But before anyone says anything,
Are you
I
meta
was
magicking
about
it?
to say.
what?
You're gonna change the damage type?
Transmute spell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, meta magic.
get him.
What damage
So I'll
type
be
are you choosing?
lightning.
Uh.
So I'll be 41 plus another 4, so that'll be 45 damage.
Give me a second. I just have to. And where are you centering it?
Hold up. Just in between those two.
Demogorgon and
Yeah.
damage immune. Okay, so he has resistance to lightning. So,
Random.
are you choosing Frazer, Blue, and Yanogu? Just ping
Oh.
in between the two demon lords you want to choose.
I guess these two?
All right. So Demogorgon got a nat 20, so he doesn't take any. And he would have resistance anyway, which is fun. Let's see, Orcus. What do we get with Orcus? Does he have resistance? Yes, he does. Okay, so for future reference, all the Demon Lords have resistance to lightning damage.
Surprise lightning resistance.
He saves, so he takes half of 41, so he takes 10. And you see one head of Orcus laughs. That all you can do, weakling.
Actually,
Or sorry, one head
no.
of Demogorgon is what I meant. But go ahead.
Actually, no, but I've done everything I could do. So,
Big Sherman.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
just float there.
Yes, you can. Big Sherman, you're up.
I'm just gonna fly for 30 feet, take the gas section, fly another 30 feet, so 60 feet towards the demons. And then I will end my turn. Okay. And yeah, I'm in my turn.
Alrighty. Mateo, you're up.
I look to Sherman and I'm like, we got to teach you the expeditious retreat spell. That'll help you out. Sounds like this. And I start dashing away. Where am I? Yes, I'm over here. Well, as I'm on my way past Sherman, I just gotta say that. What? I say a dash is 200 feet. How much did you say it was? Let me zoom out real quick. Okay, so a dash will give me some room, but I mean 100 feet still is actually. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll just go out 100 feet. Um, and I'll open up with the Magma Sword. That way I don't have to use my bonus action to dash. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, I keep forgetting I have to switch back to the mouse tool. So I run up on the demon lords, and I'm like, you know, I know some of you. I say that line to Sherman as I come by. Uh, so hello again, or for the first time maybe. And I enlarge with my bonus action the magma blade in the middle of these boys. I'll drop it down real quick so you know where I'm going. If you wouldn't mind making it, that's weird.
I can.
If you wouldn't mind enlarging my magma sword is what I was gonna say, Goji.
Oh, yeah. All good.
So I'm gonna bring it right in between these boys
Oh
here.
no! That's a little too big. That's probably right.
Wow, you make my sword so big, Goji. Oh, jeez. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. It was low hanging fruit. Um, yeah, and I spin it on these guys with radiant energy. Here's the bam. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe not those guys. This is Demogorgon is this guy, right?
Yes, Demogorgon and Orcus.
Okay, so yes, both of those guys.
Real
Yes.
quick,
Then,
I'll enable their nameplates.
Hmm.
So that way you guys
Oh,
can
you know what?
know who I'm talking about.
Sweet, sweet. I had them pretty good on description, but I just had to make sure. What was I about to say? So sorry, the D8s weren't correct on that. So don't take that 4 damage. Roll 20 is still changing my fucking sheet around all the
I
time.
hate it when it does that.
Okay, so that's the damage for instead of the 4 damage, it's the 11 there. I will reset that so I don't have to do that again. And then um that is the end of my turn for right now. Oh, except that has a +10 on it. Sorry. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, they take the damage. Let's see.
And it's radiant instead of fire.
I figured as much. Let me. So, let's see.
Oh, I need to
17 plus. Is that 4 correct or no?
No, the
Alright.
4 was incorrect.
Alright. Is it the 11? 17 plus 11?
Yep.
Okay, 17 plus 17 is radiant, so I'm gonna double that to 34. And yeah, I'm sorry, Lilac. And then minus the 21. Alright, and then 4. All good. They take that and they say, Orcus says, I will have your skull. That is not what I did for Orcus. Give me a second. I will have your skull. And one of Demogorgon says, this, we need to get away from this thing. Yes, so I may rip him apart. The Demon Lords don't go. Lilac, unfortunately, cannot go. And now it is the Angels, boys. So I think actually...
What? Why don't the demons go?
Because they rolled a nat 1. And
Ah.
the ruling we do here is that if you roll a nat 1 in initiative, you lose your first turn. If you roll a nat 20 in initiative, you gain an extra turn at the start of your first turn.
I see, I see.
Okay, let me grab the gang. I have to grab the gang in such a way that I don't grab everyone. Oh gosh, if I try to grab the gang, I'll grab Sherman too. They approach. The gang approaches. Demogorgon! I have come to vanquish you. And Demogorgon has to make a strength
No, you're
save.
specifically not supposed to be vanquishing Demogorgon. Literally
Sorry,
anyone
wait,
else.
let me he looks. Oh yes, sorry. And you see, as the magic tries to grab Demogorgon, he lets go. Yunogu, I have come to vanquish you. And
Yeah,
Yunogu,
vanquish him.
and you see Yunogu get pulled with magic over there, and a bolt of radiant energy strikes down. Yunogu fails the save. Well, you know, we'll make this not as broken as it should be. We'll do 8d10 instead of 10d10, though that's still going to be a lot of damage to Yunogu because this is all radiant. Oh my gosh. That was a really good roll. 48 doubled is 96. So Yunogu's hurting. Foolish God, I will rip you apart. And let's see. These angels moved all they could. Asmodeus had his little thing. Amber, it's your turn.
I'm just more surprised the demons are coming after me since I did that.
Well, they couldn't move because they lost their turn. So they were just all like, "Oh, you got hit," and they were like stun locked, forced to A pose.
Well, they're immune to. But I'm just still questioning what should I. Oh wait, I got an idea. How far? I'm about. It's going to take me a while to get there. Wrong one. All right, so I'm about 30 feet away. Screw it, I'm just going to dimension. Can I use my bonus action first?
Yes.
Alright, I like the bonus action dimension door to get up close.
Is Dimension Door a bonus action, or is it you casting it and quick and spelling it?
Quicken spell.
Okay. All right.
I like to go over to this guy. And can I cast a plane shift to heaven?
Legendary resistance. He has 3 a day. All of them do. So you can try, but he will use his legendary resistance. 2 steps ahead
Well,
of you, and this is raw. This is rules as written.
I cast Ice Storm then.
Nice.
All right. Give me a refresher on that spell. Is it like an area of effect?
Actually, I haven't used it before. Let me see. A hail of rock hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder at a point. They must make a dexterity save of 18 and take a 2d8 bludgeoning damage. And 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half. As much on a successful one.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Also turns it into difficult terrain for until my next turn. So that'll be 2d6. That'll be 2d8, which is 10, and 4d6, which is 14, so 24. And movement is a free action, right?
Movement is something that you can do on your turn. If you have the movement. So if you still have movement, you can. Let's see. Orcus.
How
succeed-
tall are these guys?
They're tall. They're big boys. Probably 30 feet each, or 30-foot tall each.
I like to move 30 feet into the air,
All right.
so I'll be 60 feet.
Gotcha.
And I end my turn, I guess.
Gotcha. Sherman.
Alright, how far am I now? Okay, I still can't reach me with the haste action. Not haste dash action. Okay, so I'll go here and in my current I did use the dash action.
Okay. Mateo, you're up. Mateo.
Oh man, wow! I was talking to Sherman, and and I didn't realize I was muted. Um, I was just saying that Sherman would know that I could grab I could grab him at little to no cost to myself if he just wanted to hold his action until I moved him closer.
Sherman, would you like to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I was eating candy and I was trying not to be in everyone's ear. So I dash back real quick. I use my bonus action to dash. So when I use my step of the wind, I can take somebody with me without provoking the opportunity attack. So I run over this bale. Oh god, I'm still on cool. I just run up into the air, over, grab Sherman. Where do you want to go, bud?
Above, I guess, Orcus.
And I run about 60 feet over top of Orcus, with Sherman in tow. Excuse me. And then I guess Sherman would do his action, and then I'll finish up my, because that's just a bonus action for me to do that.
All right. Go ahead, Sherman.
I take out a leather sack from my bag of knives and holder, and then I open it, releasing 10 vials of acid on top of Orcus.
Roll damage.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Sherman. I got you, Sherman.
And
Yeah, get
I was
him.
gonna say, I have a lot of these leather bags.
He is unable to avoid as the acid rains on I will rip you asunder and use your corpse as a puppet.
If you can reach me.
All right. Anything else, Sherman, or was that your only action?
That was my action.
All right, Mateo.
So yeah, I will use my actual action, right, because I won't have to do that again. They can just take that damage at the start of their turn. Yeah, so I'll use the rest of my movement to, I guess I'm just rounding over here on Demogorgon, right? So me and Sherman would have went above them, but I'll have just positioned us closer to move myself over to Demogorgon, and I start punching them in the face uh, with radiant energy. Here we go. One of these is a boom. Oh, God damn. Oh, I don't think I would actually have. Oh, well, I am flanking with Amber. Does that count?
Yeah.
Can we do flanking in this game?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sick. That's an accidental advantage crit, but we'll take that. Um, so drop a 20 on there, and I mean, we're critting, so we're gonna swing for the stars here. We'll give it 2d6 from the Gauntlets of Power, and
Don't
it's
forget that
2d6.
that stuff also gets doubled.
Yeah, that's what we. Oh, my bad. Don't look at that. I hit a d8 back.
All good.
The d6s. There we go. That'll curb your enthusiasm a little bit. The dice gods give it, then they take it away. The average here. Um, yeah. So that's radiant energy. And you would add 20 for the critted 10 from focusing on telekinesis.
I think that hits. Let me. pull up his stat block here. I probably should have just, because now I have to wait for Roll 20 to be like, okay, here's the stat block. That hits. Yes, yes. The AC to beat on Demogorgon is 22.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
So that one has a 10, and here's the 2d6. Well, we'll just do it the same way. I'll give it 2d6 from the gauntlet, and
Ooh. How much of that is
that's
radiant?
radiant.
All of that?
2d6.
You rolled 4.
Yeah, so I can add a number of d6 from the gauntlets of power
Ah.
from there. You know what I mean? For one charge each.
Oh, yeah. So, take the first 2d6 as the radiant, and the second 2d6 is standard.
Yeah.
In the future, splitting those up is better, because then the radiant I have to double.
Okay.
Because they're vulnerable
Yeah,
to
I
it.
guess in my mind, I'm just like,
It's all good. It's
oh,
all good.
how many d6s is it total? But yeah, I'll roll them separate. It's funny, the gauntlets of power have these like spells and stuff that I could use, and I'm like, well, but what if I just want to punch it a little bit harder? So that would have been 60 feet to get over top of them, maybe 5 more feet. I mean, it doesn't matter. I dashed, so I just move over. I I move over away from these guys, and that's the end of my turn. Bonus action to dash, movement. Yep. So at the start of the turn, they get hit by this buzzsaw. That was
So,
some DCs.
Demogorgon got a nat 20. So he's
Fuck you,
fine.
Demogorgon.
Orcus does
So
fail, so...
It's for, oh, does he have evasion or something like that?
Oh my gosh. Well, if you roll a nat 20 on a save, you don't take any damage, is the way I do it.
Oh, okay.
Rebarred.
I just re-rolled this. I'm not even joking. I kid you not. I'm not even joking. He rolled another nat 20.
Damn.
I'm not
Sorry.
fudging anything. I'm literally, I just like, all right, let me roll, and then I toss it. I was like, oh my gosh. But
It was
Orcus
meant to
does
be.
fail, so that is the fire is doubled against him, or the radiant is doubled because it's radiant. So let me do the 2 slashing, and here let me do the, let's say 27 doubled. That's 54. And as you see the buzzsaw cut through Orcus. Oh, 1 second. I keep losing Orcus's voice. No! I will find you and turn all of you into my puppets. And he falls backwards as he dies and his body begins to decay as his soul returns to the abyss. I need everyone. Let me actually, I can get a radius here. Then 20 feet.
Oh, yeah. Thank God I moved away.
And this is going vertical, so Sherman, this does get to you. I need you to roll me a dex save, Sherman. You're the only one who
Can I
has to.
use my reaction to give him a bonus? I can,
You succeed.
what you call it? Oh, okay, never mind. Oof.
As
Thought I was
Iker
gonna
is
have-
pulling everywhere and shooting into the air. Sherman, you dive backwards as a shot just nearly misses you.
Whoa!
And Orcus is defeated. You see, Demogorgon moves out of the range of the thing, still staying within Amber's range.
I was about to say. Get him, Amber.
Let me roll Demogorgon's attacks.
How's he attacking?
He is using his tentacles.
Can it reach 30 feet?
10 feet is the reach. Oh yeah, you're flying above him, aren't you? So, but that means that he's not in your range either. So he can just walk under you.
Lightning bolt. Fireball.
It's not your turn.
It's not your turn.
True, I'm just saying, I have like a myriad of spells. That
But it's mainly that you can't get an opportunity attack on him is the big thing.
true.
All right, so he walks up to Asmodeus and he's gonna start whacking him. All right. Let's see. 21 doesn't hit. That does hit. And let's see. Let's do the damage. I'll just roll it in the freaking thing. I'm too lazy. As he hits Asmodeus, who I'm not even keeping track health-wise of. So I don't know why I rolled the damage. It just makes me sad. As this back, beast of the abyss. Let's see. We've got the other demon lords too. Yanogu steps forward, and you see he laughs as multiple flail chains wrap around Asmodeus. And Asmodeus is being restrained by them. I'm going to enjoy slaughtering you. No. As Fraz Herblu, big herb, moves in and he... Let's see, what can he do? You know who I just did something homebrew, but I don't know enough about Frazzy Boy.
Hey, Goji, I got a question.
What's up?
How is holy water made?
It is water that is blessed in a ceremony by a cleric.
How long does that take?
Usually a decent amount. Like, you'd have to look up the, spell.
Oh, I have holy water vapor from the time we tried to get money, like the big when we got Orchid Sword.
I'm saying, what if a god touched the water direct? Would it become holy water then?
That can be done. Yeah, and you see Fraz Herblu conjures some phantasmal forces. And this Planetar looks terrified. No, please. Lordship. And Fraz Herblu rips his head off. And tosses him aside. Let's see. We've got the big boys now. Well, Zugmoy and Baphomet. Zugmoy's gonna stay back, because Zugmoy sucks. Baphomet charges in and absolutely gores this Solar on his horns. I'll rip you... 1 second. I'll rip you apart and hunt you in my lair. As he gores this Solar and slams him into the ground. Killing him. And then Zugmoy. What is Zugmoy? Zugmoy's gonna move forward. And that's Zugmoy. Lilac, you're up.
Hello? Wait, it's my turn? Oops.
Yes, it is.
How long has it been?
It's been forever. It's been years.
Oh, it's been years. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's been like it hasn't even been a minute. It's been like 5 seconds.
Ah, so I came right in time. I can't do shit. Let's I'm all the way back here, Jesus. And that seems fine.
You would
And
know that Mateo could move you pretty easily on his turn if you wanted to hold your action.
I could ready an action. You
I
could?
just do the same thing for Sherman.
Mm,
I guess you could.
what are you doing?
Nothing. I was just saying that I could move Lilac the same way I moved you to get her up there.
Alright. I'm gonna use an action to ready an action. And that action will be to grapple Baphomet when I enter range.
Grapple who? Oh, Baphomet. Okay.
Baphomet, yeah. Take
I
me
thought
there.
Baph-
Take me to him.
All right.
I thought Baphomet was your god, or you worshipped him, or whatever.
I worship all of them, sort of. But this is the past.
Yeah.
I won't remember. I'm sure this won't bite me in the ass later on. Maybe.
Asmodeus is struggling against the chains of Yanogu. No.
I got an idea.
Oh wait.
What's up?
I wanted to use my bonus action to
Oh,
activate
sorry.
the frost move, but yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done.
All right.
Mateo, I got an idea. I need you to get the bag on your turn. Can you get the bag, if possible? Can you get the bag to Asmodeus and ask him if he can bless it?
What?
Can you get
What'd
the
you say?
bag? Can you get the bag to Asmodeus and ask him to bless it, or one of his angels?
What bag?
The bag I gave you.
Yeah, you were given a bag.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I could drop it by over there. I'm moving around. I tend to have movement to spare since I'm gonna pick up
Quick question:
pick
with him purifying the bag, does it purify all of its contents?
Is this the bag of all the water you have?
Yup.
It theoretically would make it holy water. All right. And as you guys are discussing, you see rushing forward past you is Asmodeus' general Belphegor. No, sire! And he stabs Yanogu through the chest. You know, that actually is pretty funny. As the radiant energy swells from Belphegor's sword, Asmodeus, sorry, I am messing up names. Yanogu falls backwards, dead, laughing. And Belphegor drives his sword deeper into Asmodeus' slowly withering body. And you see the Ichor begin to surround Belphegor. Die, you foul beast! I will end all your kind!
All right, settle down.
The other angels begin advancing, fighting these guys. This one tries to face Baphomet. This one helps helps Asmodeus grab his bearings, and these two, they distract Demogorgon. Amber, it is your turn.
Would purifying the bag be a free action?
That could be something Asmodeus does on his free action. But Mateo has the bag.
What about the angels? What?
They don't have the bag either.
No, I'm saying I have 30 feet of movement, so I could theoretically just fly over to Mateo, grab the bag, and fly over to the angel closest to him.
You could.
17 feet, and he is 17. I will not be in range.
Bonus action 5-foot step.
Bonus action 5.
That's something every class can do. Just for free.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I fly over to Mateo, ask him for the bag. Does he hand me?
I toss you the bag.
I go over to the angel and ask him, hey, can you purify this?
Oh, it is done, mortal.
Alright, so does that mean I can use my action to just open the bag and point at the Demogorgon?
Sure.
So 500 pounds of
He's
holy
dead.
water.
He's dead. You don't need to finish the sentence. He's dead. Well, he's banished from this plane, is a way of looking at it, because he's not dead. None of them are.
Pouring out, yeah.
Is all of his ichor diluted in all the water,
That's one way of
so it
looking
doesn't
at
get
it.
on anybody?
Sure.
No,
Sick.
we will return and rip you apart. You will not escape the abyss.
You imbecile! As he dies. Oh, gosh dang it. That got rid of their turn. Alright, come here, Yunogu's corpse. You get to get a turn, buddy.
Really? Because I pointed in the air.
I'm just using it as a tracker, as an initiative tracker.
Early on, some of this stuff confuses me.
In the turn order, there has to be a token that is tied to the initiative. It has to have a turn. Because I got rid of Demogorgon's turn, it got rid of the turn I associate with all the Demon Lords. So I just took Yunogu's corpse and added that as the Demon Lord turn.
Oh, alright. I was just wondering because I pointed the bag in the air to make rain. Holy rain.
Well, it killed Demogorgon. Because it wouldn't come out as rain, per se. It would just come out as a waterfall.
Alright. So, my entire area holy now?
Sure. The area where Demogorgon is holy. So, the Demon Lords can't walk there.
Okay, so
Is that
Let me
all
do
you're
some-
doing? Sorry, I forgot to ask. Is that all you have on your turn?
yeah, let me just do some math on what's the range of it.
We're saying that the area where Demogorgon was, so I'll just... It's not like everywhere.
Alright.
It's like here. Because it's soaked into the ground. Because it's water. As well. And also you just, eradicated Demogorgon as a problem, so... I feel like that's a pretty good use of holy water.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Well, I've done
You
all I can do. Sherman, my friend, what are you up to?
Well, I'm too far from any of the demons to get to them in one turn, so...
I believe in you, Sherman. You could bonus action 5-foot step!
As bonus action, what?
You could bonus action 5-foot step and make it to Zugtmoy. Over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make sure I'm kind of far above her as well.
And she's a
Before
fungus
drop.
woman, so she sucks. She's the worst one. I don't.
Yeah, I'm going to get out another like leather satchel and pour 10 vials of acid on her.
I don't have Jubilex, otherwise I would have used him. Go ahead, roll damage.
No legendary action.
No, she did succeed the
resistance?
save. No, she doesn't have resistance. She's fungus, so she takes half as
Alright.
she dodges to the side. Does that end your
I
turn?
got plenty more where that came from. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Mateo, you're up.
All right. Seeing Lilac off in the distance over there, I figured she could use a hand. So I head on over. It's that 90. So I'll use my regular movement to get up to her, and then I'll dash. I'll use my bonus action to dash, carry her over to Baphomet.
Yep.
So that's 70. Um, yeah, that's 70. And then so that's my bonus action to dash. That's my movement. I will use my actual action. Damn. Do I punch him or do I move the sword? I think the sword just pays off twice because I'll have to take it on his turn. Yeah, yeah. So I drag the sword over with my action, and I'll just box him in like
Real
so.
quick, Lilac, you were gonna grapple.
Oh yeah, Lilac, react that turn.
Is my reaction.
Yep.
Apple.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Find the Baphomet. Hold on. Where are y'all? Where is your athletics?
He rolled an 8 on the dice. His bonus does not meet a 20 freaking 7. And you're within 30 feet of him, so it's doubled. So you just
No,
do
no,
this-
no. That's already that is the double.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
But you this little spider grapple onto this massive Minotaur demon lord and are holding him in place, so he has disadvantage on his dex save against the buzzsaw. Is that your turn, or do you have anything else, Lilac? While we're here,
In Mateo. I don't think there's much else I can do here. That's all I do.
all right.
Fucking
Yeah.
wrapped.
You grab onto him, and he's.
Shame for a hunter to be hunted.
I
A
will
hunter to be
hunt
trapped.
you soon. You are strong for a beast of the
And I like
mortals.
slam the blade into his mouth while he's trying to talk.
All right. Are you
Shut up.
attacking him or are you buzzsawing him?
I just put the buzzsaw to. I use my.
It just
I look
kind of
like
whaps him in the mouth as he's talking.
Okay.
Go ahead. He failed, so go ahead and roll damage.
Oh darn! I didn't even realize. Oh no! Not that. No. My sheet is acting up. I'm sorry. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, let's try it. Oh,
That's good enough for just taking the damage.
yeah, right. That's see. That's why we use the AOE's against the big guys.
Yeah, he
And
takes
that would
all
have
it.
10.
Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
It's their turn.
Yeah.
I get to roll another disadvantage dex save for Baphomet. He fails. And so go ahead, roll that damage again while we're here. Oh! Okay.
So the fire is the radiant damage, obviously.
I figured. He's looking pretty bad. Alright, let's see. It's him, Zugmoy, and Froz Urblu are the only living demon lords left. Baphomet is going to try to, well, first he has to escape the grapple. Athletics, Lilac? I can also use my power to roll it.
Athletics.
Yep.
Get him. Don't let him go, Lilac.
I'll try not to.
It's close,
Yeah,
but you
he's
beat him.
become the hunter.
Haha, yay.
And that's Baphomet. Zugmoy. What can Zugmoy do? I never researched. It's like, I could see.
Yeah, what can you do, Zugmoy?
What can our spory friend do? Oh boy, she's going to. She kind of sucks.
Poor Zugmoy.
Right. All I know about Zugmoy now is that she sucks.
That'll forever be what's known about her.
Oh no, poor Zugmoy.
Okay, she. Okay. Oh yeah, no one's charmed by her. She can't do anything. Oh, she can try to cast a spell. Well, locate animals or plants. Oh boy, that's gonna be useful. Dispel magic, entangle, plant growth. All of these suck.
Plant growth is useful.
Zugmoy.
What is she gonna do? She's gonna plant growth at frickin' Sherman is the only person who she could try to hit, and he's above her.
Yeah.
She can teleport, so she could just teleport. She could teleport away.
Bye, Zugmoy.
In fact, I don't. You know what? We don't like Zugboy here at the Derelict D&D. So she's teleport. She's like, I've got to get out of here.
Bye,
And
Zugmoy.
she teleports back to her home on the abyss. She goes home. She's like, I'm not gonna.
Bye
win.
bye.
Everyone
And
else is dead.
unfortunately, my flashlight is a bonus action, or I stop it.
Counter spell.
Oh, I just got rid of her, man. Could you have said that like 2 seconds? Roll your spell save. Roll your spell casting stat. I think teleport is what, 7th level. It's big boy. It's.
Mm-hmm.
Here, go ahead, roll me charisma.
Me?
Yeah, because teleport is higher than 3rd level, so counterspell you need to roll, and the DC is I think 17 for this.
Save or regular?
Give me a save.
And that'll be a 17.
That's 27. Let me get Zugmoy back. Show up, Zugmoy, please. Alright, I don't have all day.
We
Oh,
love
she
you,
is.
Zugmoy.
That is a lie, and you know it.
I love you, Zugmoy.
Mm-hmm.
There's one. That's all she can do. Frazer Blue, he's going to try to kill another one. And he doesn't. He's tussling with this angel over here. Lilac, you're up.
Alright. Time to completely immobilize a demon lord. Yay! I'm gonna try to. Unarmed strike.
Go right ahead.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Okay.
That hits.
Does 37 hit. And this will be radiant because thank you so much, my baby boy Mateo.
You're gonna freaking atomize this guy.
Yeah,
Mm.
fight up.
Go ahead, roll
I
your
just do what I
damage.
can for the crew.
I don't know. I don't do that much damage, but
He's
there's
dead.
that, I guess.
He's dead.
Oh. Yay!
The hunt must continue.
We'll
Oh
get to
yeah,
do
we're
this
gonna
another time.
continue.
Bye bye, Baphomet.
As he
Love you.
dies. And everyone roll me dex saves. So Mateo and Lilac roll me dex saves. Lilac with disadvantage because you were grappling him.
Fine.
Lilac, don't worry. I will also use my reaction. I'll spend some key points, -2, to give us 2/3 cover and a little
Huh?
advantage. I think that's +5 to a dex save. It's not advantage, but +5,
+5. That's pretty good.
which I needed.
Yeah. You're able to dive. Oh no. You're able to dive backwards, Mateo, as Iker begins flowing everywhere from Baphomet's
I
corpse.
tried, Lilac.
Lilac, you do not.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
absolutely.
Indomitable.
Indomitable?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Wait, did I roll that flat or with advantage?
You rolled it with advantage.
And oh my god, thank you
Nat
so
20.
much. That 20.
+5.
As you
Oh
you
yeah, nice.
also
Wait, turn.
dive backwards away from Baphomet's corpse as more Iker
I've
pools
never seen
everywhere. This guy. Well, actually, he should probably make a save, shouldn't he? He rolled a natural 1.
No!
As the Iker
Not
pools
that
around
huge
him.
angel.
I don't feel well. Does that end your turn, Lilac?
And a disappointment. Yeah. Actually, is there anything else? Oh yeah, wait, no. Zogus is here. Get over here, Zog. Get the fuck over
You
here.
could bonus action 5-foot step.
Foolish.
I have to say every
Oh.
time in the most hurried voice when someone measures 35 feet.
35 feet of movement.
Oh yeah.
Irrelevant. Maybe 40. Maybe you'll get them at 40, alright?
Yeah.
Maybe at 40, but sorry.
It's alright. I'm fine.
Alright. Alright, I still got another action, so I'm gonna use that to attack with. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Baphomet is gone, but
Yeah.
at -6.
You hit.
It should be normal,
Yeah.
but it is the first roll, so shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I hit.
Yeah. The
Yay!
23 hits.
Okay. So I'd like you to roll a strength save for Hill Strike and a Constitution save.
Fail on the strength.
Or,
Let me pull up Zuggy's. Character sheet here. She's not looking too hot.
Still radiant. Yeah. Then roll me a con.
Constitution. Oh, look at that. She's got a +11 for
Yep.
con save. 22.
Mm, do crown. Make it reroll. Reroll.
Okay, that's a 17.
17. Does not succeed, I believe.
All right, so yeah, she fails that too.
Alright, now it's restrained. And
She failed
also
the strength.
prone.
Oh boy. Taking on more demon lords, and is that all the damage you have, or do you have more for me?
Is it immune to poison?
Yes. Because she's Zugmoy. She's the
It is
Spore Lady.
Zugmoy. It is the Spore Lady. And 2 more radiant.
Alright, so a total of 14, 32 radiant. That's already doubled. And she is knocked down and restrained. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. See, Asmodeus moves over to this angel and says, "It is okay, my friend. We will find a way to fix you." And while he's doing that, Belphegor over here turns to Froz Urblue and he stabs Froz Urblue. Are you kidding me? Okay. Absolutely. Nat 20 is Froz Urblue.
Are not movies.
That's going to be a lot. Be a lot of damage. And that all gets doubled. So that's fun. Oh boy. That's just his first attack. Die, foul creature. He's got another one. He misses the other one. Yeah, the ichor from Yanogu is flowing into Belphegor as he continues his assault. Amber, it's your turn. You've got 2 more left.
Where are they?
You've got up north of you, you have Zugmoy, and south of you, you have Froz Urblue.
We're having a nice conversation up here. About Kirby.
How far can you throw something?
Depends on the roll.
So, I remember a while back when whatever happened to Megan?
I forgot to
forgot.
move her token over. Is what happened to Megan. So she's wherever she is, here and nowhere.
Schrodinger's Megan.
Yeah, she's at the temple.
Yeah.
Schrodinger's.
Well, I still have about 38 beads,
Oh.
lightning bolts. How far can I throw that bitch?
Well, I mean, all those beads, those are pretty light. You could probably throw them about 30 feet.
Can I use Mage Hand to just drop it? I want to dunk that bitch.
All right. On Zugmoy.
You know it.
All right.
You know. Wait, who has the most health?
Currently, I think Zugmoy.
Yeah, I like to dunk on them like I'm Steph Curry.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit. You have advantage because she's restrained.
That'll be 27.
Yeah, that hits. How much dice is it? You said it was 38.
38, and they're all lightning bolts at third level. So 8d6 times.
346. So I'll roll that real quick. I'm sure Roll20 loves us.
Oh yeah.
See, it's not the 3D die.
Yo, yeah, he's dead.
The 3D dice don't even register anymore. They just throw out a large amount. I was hoping it would try to like 3D dice all 304 of them out. Yeah, she's dead. She gets fried. Smells like nice cooked mushroom. Lilac and Sherman, deck saves, please.
Actually, it's on point, so doesn't.
They're making deck saves for the Icker
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
when the Demon Lord dies.
Please.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, any more luck points left?
No, Amber's all out. She used her last
Silvery
one on the
barbs?
dab up.
I mean,
Silvery barbs?
Yeah, I mean, if you want a silvery barbs, give Sherman advantage. You can.
I would.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry for making you do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I guess I take the 5.
Let's see here.
Either way, we're taking the 5.
Yeah.
Unless
Sherman,
Mateo has something he can do.
I mean, there's actually something I may be able to do.
What?
Cool question. Using Mage Hand to dunk that bitch. Was that
That was an action.
So it couldn't have not been a bonus action.
No. Do you see how much damage you did? You fried her. It's a one-time thing we're doing. I'm not dealing with 1,068 damage anymore. We're not dealing with that.
Yeah, I can't banish you. Sorry, Sherman.
Alas, poor Sherman. Banishment would have saved him. Mateo, is there anything you think you might have before I dish out my tolls?
He's too far for me to do anything.
What about Lilac?
Lilac?
Yeah, could you
Lilac is just within range.
Would you do something for her?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize. She got a 15. My bad.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought she had passed. Yeah, so I'll move really quickly and like make some after images, but I essentially I'll flavor it like I'm helping pull her out of the
Icker.
thing. And
Yeah. You're able to just
Sherman,
save
no!
Lilac as the Icker hits Sherman. Sherman, make me a wisdom save.
Oh God. Okay. Oh no.
I believe in you, Sherman.
Oh no.
Sherman!
Alright. Well, you feel yourself get corrupted a little by the Icker
no.
of Zugmoy. And oh my gosh, would you look at that?
No.
Sherman, it's your turn.
Sherman!
You don't know what to do yet, but you feel yourself your morals slip just a little. What's your current alignment?
True neutral.
Bump that down to chaotic neutral. For me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh God. Is there a way to like
Or how about this?
change
I'll
it?
pose you a question. You can go.
Alright.
You have to. There is a cure. Don't worry. Someone can cure you later on. But you have two options. You can have an evil in your alignment, or you can have a chaotic in your alignment. but you have to.
Chaotic.
Okay.
I'd rather be chaotic neutral rather than neutral evil.
Fair.
What's neutral evil?
That's still evil. You go off.
So you know-
neutral evil.
You know how Sherman like regrets a lot of things he did in the Artificers Guild?
Yeah.
He would be willing and he'd be willing to do it again, and he would do it again in secret, no matter how inhumane he is. That's what he would do if he was neutral evil. Like for more experience, like very humane experience, turning people like. You know Shao Tucker from Full Metal
Oh
Alchemist?
my. There's many things I will not accept, but I swear, if you become Shao Tucker, I'm sorry. I'm going to.
Don't worry, he didn't choose evil. He chose chaotic. So
Yeah, I chose chaotic neutral. I'm not being neutral evil.
Okay, so we can all agree if Shao Tucker existed, we're beating him up, right? We can all agree on that.
The funny part is that I've
Yes.
never seen that anime. I don't watch anime much, so I might accidentally make someone who, decides, oh man, my daughter and a dog. Whoops. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I know about Full Metal Alchemist is the joke.
But hey, Sherman, you're like me now.
Yeah. So Sherman, what are you doing on your turn?
At the moment, like combat is like all the demons are dead, right?
Except for Frozzy Boy. If you guys just want to skip to where he gets murdered, he's all the way down here. He's away from you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
All right. Mateo, anything you have before we get to good old Belphegor?
Yeah, I just want to drag Fraz Herbloom away from the other angels so nobody gets corrupted when he dies. I'm gonna use telekinesis to force them 30 feet over this way.
So are you gonna hold your turn until he dies, or are you just gonna do that now?
Well, yeah, I was imagining I would do that now and then punch him 3 times, but if we're just gonna skip to him
no,
dying,
go ahead.
I didn't know if that would get him. I thought that kill him.
All right.
Look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah, he fails the save, so he's dragged, 30 feet back.
Yeah, and I run up and I wallop him.
All right.
3 times to try to kill him. My bad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Miss, hit.
I will put a couple key points to make that first one hit. Let's see, I can do 3 key points to make that 6, the 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So yeah. Here you go. Here's your D6s, sir.
All right.
Let me hold you up. So that was 2 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is radiant damage.
Gotcha.
All of that is radiant damage. It's 2 each for the 2 hits.
All right, and you're over
And
there,
then,
right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Would you accept that I'm in the air at a space level?
I've had Sherman make dex saves for being farther up above him. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm comfortable making the dex save. I'm pretty good with dex saves. Plus,
all right.
my thing recharges. My reaction comes back on my turn.
Yeah, he dies. Go ahead, make me a dex save.
And I will just give myself the obligatory +5. Yep.
Yeah, 22 saves.
I had just enough key points I've got 1 key point left.
Ooh. You dodge backwards as Frazer Blue dies, and the demon lord's bodies begin to decay. You see Asmodeus consoles this angel over here. It's okay, we'll find you a nice cure. But Belphegor is going around and he is just chopping up these bodies as they're decaying.
Can I vortex warp them away from the bodies or telekinesis them and hold them down?
Bell, buddy, you gotta calm down. Bell, buddy.
You
Yeah,
called him
I want to
Bell?
try to telekinesis them.
Was that, did you just call him Bell?
Yeah, AlphaGo.
Okay, good to know. Bell. Bell. I'll calm down. I'm calm.
Okay. You have to calm yourself, Bell.
I'm calm. Don't worry. I'm perfect.
I think I like that name.
Literally. You're supposed to be the hero, Brian. Hero, Brian.
Hero Brian. I think I like that name.
Bell, I think I like that. Yeah, he rests easy, and you guys see the temple shock to life. The magic
God.
around it is
Oh.
swirling.
It's time to go back, guys.
We did it.
Yeah,
Okay, bye, Belly Poo.
We gotta go back to
To
the
the-
future.
Yeah. See you, Bell. I love you.
He has a
Belphegor.
slightly confused look.
You should drink some holy water or something to wash away some of that ichor.
You have
Seemed
to
like it
go,
got
don't
into
you?
Yeah, we're out.
Then I should
But-
perhaps you should make your way.
We're leaving. But drink some holy water. Hey, Asmodeus, make sure you drink some holy water, man.
Yeah, you guys make
Hmm.
it back to the temple.
Bell.
I assume you are booking it back to the dial.
Yeah.
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 I just noticed these rooms.
Hi, Megan.
There are 5. Goji, I have some questions.
What?
There are 5 rooms, each with their own dragon head, right?
This is not related to Tiamat in any way. This is the map I found.
Yeah.
Perfectly honest, this looks like a pretty good base.
All right, and as you run up, and I'm assuming one of you grabs a dial, and you're able to slingshot it forward. And the temple returns to its broken down state. The dragon heads return. And you
We
arrive-
never saw them.
True. You saw one.
We saw one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Before we do that, can you stop in the middle of it? I gotta do something real quick.
Stop in the middle of the dial.
Yeah. I like to walk out. Is anyone around?
There's like a person walking by.
Is the dragon head still there?
There is one dragon head. There's the dragon head here.
I like to walk over and I pop out one of the blue eye and run back.
Okay. Oh, I get it. That's clever. All right, yeah, and you have just enough juice to get back home. And the temple shuts down again.
Light like rushes in the library.
There are books!
There are books. Yes.
All right,
Oh,
you guys have returned to the present. Are you guys going back to the pub? Because it's, 15 after when we're supposed to close.
Is it
Yeah,
possible to get our gold back?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, probably a good idea. Lilac's
It's
gonna
good.
come back for some of those books.
Well, I'll just tell that I have two Bobgoblins. Yeah, let's go back to the pub.
All right.
I pray to Mystra one more time before I leave, just to
What do you say?
let her know that I know. A thanks for guiding us to a moment where we could potentially make a difference, and maybe a gesture of willingness to follow some more.
Divine favors.
Yeah,
All right. You all make it back to the pub. Everything is pretty much the same as you left it.
About my
maybe.
chippy.
They are running around wildly. And Kramlik has a very unhappy look on his face.
Let me guess. When I left, they started to crawl everywhere.
Yeah. It wasn't fun.
And when you got angry and tried to hit them, they regenerated.
I didn't hit any of them. I tried to grab them and they squirmed out my grasp.
Yeah. Well, by the way, we lost all our money. So that sucked.
Yeah,
Didn't suck that
I'm not
wrong?
paid anymore
Well, it's a good thing I
Did
paid for my
anything change?
weapon.
for your weapon. What weapon?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Before this, I started commissioning a weapon to be created.
What kind of weapon? Sounds cool.
A sword.
Oh, we love swords around here. What does it do?
It's a sword made out of every single metal in D&D.
In the Forgotten
Oh,
Realms.
interesting.
It's also I want to enchant it with to do every single damage possible. Force, necrotic.
That
What
is a little much.
Yeah.
You see
What
Barrack.
necrotic and
Barrack is wearing a symbol of Moradin. Barrack,
Oh.
this guy. Instead of Lathander.
Huh.
As is Eric.
Oh no, so in this timeline he doesn't worship the light god?
No, he doesn't.
Hey,
Oh
Barrack,
no.
Barrack. Eric. What's a devil?
Devil? Well, they're being from the Nine Hells.
Oh, God damn it, nothing changed.
You know.
Is Asmodeus in the Nine Hells, Barrack?
No!
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Of course
question.
not. Asmodeus is the god of valor, you idiot.
We did that.
Right.
So, who's the god of the nine hells?
Bell!
Uh
I think I like that name. It's still so funny. Huh. Oh. You know, I think I like that name.
Lilac?
Wow, what did I do?
You know,
I told him
strongest
to
pit
drink holy
fiend,
water.
wielder of the blade of the hells, cunning as all hell.
Oh. Oh, you shouldn't speak about them like that. That'll get your soul damned, you know?
We're gonna have to go
I'm
down
mad
there
at
and deal with it.
Kremlik, we still have free drinks, right?
Yeah?
Oh great,
I need
because
something. I need something strong. This has been a horrible day.
I also need something strong.
For those of you paying attention to the map, you might notice that I am currently fixing some stuff here.
Oh no, the dragons are gold?
Yep.
Yeah. Sick. I mean that's actually pretty sick.
what's happened
Oh,
to you?
Are we in the Flashpoint timeline?
There are
I
like
s-
2 things I changed, alright? Do you know how much I was not expecting you guys to be like, oh, let's just change the past. I was kind of expecting it, which is why Bell was my backup plan, but
What you
What?
expect?
I forgot
When
about
I was gonna say,
everything
what
else.
was this?
Yeah, what was the plot?
You guys went
What do you
back in
think we were
time
gonna-
to Asmodeus's fall.
Oh,
And,
oh,
Oh,
and
so
you
we're
just
just
let
gonna
us
set
go,
it
whatever.
like some bitches?
All right. That
But no,
I mean, I think
Never.
I'd
you
say
have
it's a
Asmodeus up
similar
there, right?
enough timeline. There's like 2 changes,
I tried.
and there might be little
Everything's
tiny
the
changes.
same. But Asmodeus is still free.
Yeah,
But that's
he's
one saved life. Bell was going down there anyway.
true.
Yeah, that's true. All right,
See,
I'll take that as a
what
victory.
happened to you?
Yeah, take it as a victory, Mateo. Stop being such a somber sard.
What do you mean, Mom?
Yeah.
We're the same.
Wait, what'd you call me?
Mom, that's what you have us call you.
Mateo?
What? Why are you Mateoing?
Because why are my kids gold dragons?
We changed the timeline, Amber.
You what?
Like some stuff is gonna change? What are you talking about? What are you yelling about? You already know this. We had a detailed and lengthy conversation about everything that was gonna happen. And then we did that, which is actually surprising because our plans typically don't go off without a hitch. So that's interesting. But yeah, come on, man. Time travel. We knew the cost, and we paid it in blood.
Oh, speaking of blood, can I have some? I'm like, give me some blood.
Oh
What?
no.
No.
Um,
What do you mean no?
I mean, no.
That's
well,
your
now that
blood?
we're broke,
You have some pig's blood back there, right?
No. Why would I have blood back here?
Hey,
do you have any raw meat?
Yes, I have raw meat.
I'm sure we get some blood out of it.
Robbie, thank you, Mateo.
As you all
I do what I
sit
can.
down in this very, very slightly changed timeline. So that way we didn't retcon both of the derelicts, both of the ocean's parodies out of existence because there was no ad.
Wait a second. Why are Z and K gold dragons?
Because I wanted to change things. Because the timeline changed.
This was
It's
a
the
good excuse to
butterfly
retcon.
There's no retcon. They just became gold dragons in this timeline.
Yeah.
I like
no,
them
no
as
retcon
red
at
dragons,
all.
but I also like them as gold dragons, and that's
Was-
technically the same.
Uh,
Nothing about their personalities has changed except they're less
Well-
prone to evil.
At least nothing changed with
Ah.
Goop.
They're lawful good now. What have you done?
Alignment is trained, not born. My children are good now. I can't
My
believe
children
it.
are upstanding citizens.
All right. I would like to thank everyone for watching and thank everyone for playing. Have a great night.